you've made the decision to study English, and everyone has personal reasons for studying. Business, travel, migration, education, or simple enjoyment. But unfortunately, most of this requires a form of language proficiency evaluation. That's right, exams. Hi, this is Lindsay, and welcome to the first episode in our exam series with Bite Size English, your daily bite of English.
Thanks for watching.
Today, we're going to give you an overview of the IELTS exam. Like and subscribe so you don't miss the other exam videos coming up. Let's start test prep. IELTS stands for International English Language Testing System. The purpose of this exam is to assess English ability for people who want to study, work, or migrate to an English-speaking country. Recognized by over 10,000 organizations worldwide, it is one of the most well-known and popular proficiency tests. Universities, colleges, employers, and immigration accept IELTS scores. But organizations have different standards, so be sure to know what is required for your specific goal. The test is accessible and convenient. IELTS is offered in 140 countries. Wow! Tests run multiple times a month, so it's not difficult to select a test date. It takes about 3 hours to complete the test and up to 13 days to receive the results. Now let's talk about the test format. IELTS is a paper-based exam, and you will have to show up to the test center in person. For the speaking portion, you'll talk to an actual person face-to-face. You have 2 options for tests, academic and general. Check out the chart to see which one is required for your personal goal. Pause the video if you need to. There is no pass or fail with IELTS. This test is designed to assess English skills based on bands. The bands range from 1 to 9, with 9 being an expert user, like James. General organizations usually require a band 6, where colleges and universities can request a band of 7 or 8. Just to give a general idea, 6 is considered a competent user, 7 a good user, and 8 a very good user. Okay, I know you're anxious to get to the specifics of the test, so let's discuss the exam tasks. IELTS focuses on 4 skills: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Listening, reading, and writing are all completed on the same day. However, speaking can be done 7 days before or after the 3 other tests. Let's get down to the specifics. The listening portion of the test is 30 minutes with a total of 40 questions. There are 4 parts of conversations that you will listen to. Here's an overview. The first is a conversation between 2 people. The second, a monologue, like a speech. The third is a group conversation, like a group project or a meeting. And the fourth is a monologue, like a lecture. Reading takes 60 minutes and is also 40 questions with 3 sections. The materials used are authentic texts like books, magazines, advertisements, company handbooks, journals, and newspapers. There's a difference here between the materials of the academic or general test. The academic reading has longer texts focused on academic content. The general reading is directed towards everyday life texts, such as emails, letters, and advertisements. Writing is also 60 minutes, but has 2 tasks. Again, there's a difference between the academic and general tests. Here's a chart to help explain the differences between the tasks. Finally, the speaking. This is the shortest portion of the test, being between 11 and 14 minutes. And thank goodness. Remember, this can be done before or after the other test. It has 3 parts. The first task asks for general info or familiar topics. For example, home, family, work, studies, etc. The second part is the individual long turn. Here you're given a topic to talk about for 1 to 2 minutes. But don't worry, for this you can take notes, and you have 1 minute to prepare a response. When you are speaking, the examiner might ask you an additional 1 or 2 questions here. The third part of the speaking is a two-way discussion connected to the topic from part 2. You'll discuss in more detail, and the examiner will ask you related questions to engage in conversation. So there you have it, a summary of the IELTS test. For success with any test, preparation is key. Check out our website to download a PDF related to IELTS. Use the internet. There are so many sites dedicated to helping you become successful on your IELTS exam. Do you like the first episode of our exam series? If yes, please like the video and don't forget to subscribe because we have a few more of these coming. Check out our social media and stay current with our content. It's time to hit the books and get studying. See you next week on BSE.